Hey everyone, back with my last video of the weekend, and I got something special planned here. Yeah, because next week we finally get the next part of this series, Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Probably the only game I'm going to buy brand new this year. Yeah, may look all kiddie and cartoony and shit, but if that's the way you look at things, well, fuck you. Along with God of War, this is one of the best first-party franchises Sony has. And since I recently played a God of War game, God of War Ghost of Sparta, I'm really looking forward to playing Sly Cooper next, but for now we got Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Alright. I might as well just start a new one.
Sly, come in!
And we got the geeky little cousin of a Ninja Turtle here.
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little
Yeah, you gotta love the writing and the dialogue in this shit.
Headquarters does that.
Get over it.
And there's not much I can
I'm the thief here. I've got
really
to
say
get that
about
file
this
from Inspector
without
Carmelita
gushing
Fox.
all over this
Well, count on me
series.
to be your eyes and ears, buddy.
Come to think of it, it reminds me a lot of Sony's original Spider-Man trilogy. The first entries in each were a great way to introduce the character, what he's all about, what he does, and then the sequels were just freaking masterpieces. Spider-Man 2 is still one of the best comic book movies ever,
Keep that engine running, Murray.
and it wouldn't
I'll
be
down
if,
in no time.
I mean, it would be still if it wasn't for Dark Knight and Avengers. Jump, spit, pimp smack everyone with my pimp cane. And then there was Sly 3, kind of like Spider-Man 3. It had a few too many new characters, a lot of unnecessary plot threads, but it was all good. It was still a satisfying conclusion to Sly's time on the PS2. Okay, now, it's been so long since I played this, don't really remember where I'm supposed to go! I can't smash that up. Featuring the Fiendish Five. Gee, I wonder where DreamWorks got that idea for Kung Fu Panda. Gee, I don't know. Come on.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something.
That's right, I
Can
can't
you
skip
see
these
those
damn
crazy blue lights?
cutscenes.
Really? I've read about this.
I've read about this! Master Raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. Is that how Samus can also see ambient energy for, like, missile and energy pickups and shit? Is that, like, the same thing? Is it she only able to perceive that shit?
Blue auras. I'm on.
Trying to explain mechanics in video games. What a delightful waste of time. Okay, what do I do? Okay, oh, okay, yeah, it's the circle button. Dun 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 dun. Now this is a great, it's kind of simplistic. Okay. Oh! Fail. Yeah, this one's kind of simplistic and straightforward and short, but things really hit their stride with Sly too. Now, can I smack this? Smack it with my pimp cane. And then in Sly 2, you can break it apart into 2 canes and use it to climb ice walls and shit. Yeah, but Sly 2 is really where it hit its stride. Just think of Metal Gear and Super Mario 64 mixed with... Oh, why wasn't he jump? I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe this old controller is busted. But yeah, Sly 2 was basically Metal Gear meets Super Mario 64 meets a sandbox game like, come on, really, Sly? I don't know what it is. First Excitebike 64 felt a little iffy, and now this. I am not failing on the tutorial stage for fucking Sly Cooper. Just doesn't want to really work right today. Alright, there we go. Kablam!
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Oh yeah, and it's one-hit deaths in this game. Well, after you get 100 coins, you get like a lucky horseshoe that lets you take a hit. But after that, one hit and you're fucked. They put in a life meter for... And, oh, here's the alarm thing. There was the alarm thing. I'm so awesome.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Yeah, it's always the red door. Where's that wire? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, some epic scenery out there. It's just this is one of the most immersive platformer series ever. I don't know, I never played Jak and Daxter, I've never played Ratchet and Clank, and I really don't feel the need to. I really think Sony hit the mark here.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
There's a way to get around it. Ooh, gee, I see some blue sparkly shit. I have no idea. What could this mean? And you see like the gravel just crumbling off.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's column.
It's kind of getting to the end of the afternoon.
937.
I really can't think of any. I should have been able to come up with a joke for what kind of file she keeps, but... Okay, it's where she keeps her My Little Pony fanfiction. There. Is that funny? No? Well, fuck you. Just go watch someone else's videos.
Nice job! You got
Alright, got the file, now I get the hell out of here. Now, I haven't played the original Sly in ages. The graphics hold up very nicely. Cell shade graphics don't hold as nicely as Zelda Wind Waker, but they get the job done. Speaking of Wind Waker and My Little Pony, I just noticed something. The smoke effects in the cartoon look like they came right out of fucking Zelda.
Ah, Carmelita.
Go watch an episode or two again, you'll see it. Anyway, we got this bitch. And yeah, she gets a different voice actress in every game. But this is the only one where she actually sounds like a Latina. Just saying.
This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your
And like I said in one other video about
plenty of time for that
furry fetishism and shit. Well, looking at this character, she's a fox, she's Latina, she's a cop. 2 out of 3. I mean, no one's perfect. And wait a minute, shouldn't... Ah, damn. While I was standing on the metal platform, shouldn't it have, like, the platform conducted and I would have been shocked and shit? Gotta love video game physics, or lack thereof. Yeah, she doesn't do much beyond being a foil, just a bumbling inspector for... No, come on, get in!
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Bumbling inspector that Sly always evades, but her story becomes much more interesting in Sly 2 when you finally get to play as her in Sly 3. And she's back in Sly 4, but I've seen some of the screenshots. She looks like ass now, so what I said before about her, like 2 out of 3, not bad.
Avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure.
And you know what? How long's this been going on?
It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book.
I might as well just watch this cutscene and then call quits.
Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief.
I mentioned Grand Theft Auto before. I've never really played Grand Theft Auto.
5 visitors came unannounced.
Find maybe, I don't know, the San Andreas copy with the hot coffee intact.
My father fought to protect us,
that
but the
might
gang
be
of
for
villains
a
known
weekend
as
or
the
two,
Thievius
but
5 overpowered him and
when it comes to playing as the criminal, this interests me more.
The Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual
this really captured my imagination.
Filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
Anyway, yeah, I will be buying Sly 4 next
I was dumped
week.
at the town
I often
orphanage.
don't buy games.
There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley,
got was,
techno
if
genius
you count
and
Sonic the
strategist
Hedgehog
supreme,
4 Episode 2,
and
downloaded
Murray,
that, and
part-time driver and full-time
then the year
burden.
before there was the Green Lantern
Together
movie
we pledged
game,
to track down
and
the
the year
Fiendish
before there
Five,
was
avenge my
Metroid
father,
Other
and
M,
steal
which
back
I
the
still do
Thievius
not
Raccoonus.
regret
I
paying
knew
full
I was
price
about
for.
to face the toughest
I even
test
got
of
the
my
like
life.
little promotional art,
On
like
this
the
mission, I
postcard
would either
things with
become a
the
master thief like my ancestors before
art
me,
from the game.
or fail
Yeah,
and
go
allow
me.
my family name to bite the
And then
dust.
the year before that, along with Street Fighter 4, I also got Infamous, which was the new franchise developed by Sucker Punch, who made this. They're not doing Sly 4, but I don't care. It's fucking Sly. I'm gonna get it. I might do some videos about it. Hopefully, I'll find the time. But anyway, that's it. That's Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the PS2. See you later next week for some Sly Cooper Thieves in Time.